Hey, you guys, I wanted to talk real quick about how to choose a Beachbody program because, as you might know, there are a ton out there, and it's hard sometimes to know what is going to be right for you in the phase or the moment that you're in. So, I'm going to go over some of the more popular ones and how you could choose one. First of all, always reach out to your coach. Your coach is there to really help guide you through this process, to ask you questions, to ask what your goals are, to see any health issues that you have, any injuries that you have, anything like that is really important to know and to share with your coach. But if you're doing this research on your own or you want to work with your coach, here are a couple options. First of all, if you're just getting started in an exercise routine and with trying to meal plan and eat healthy, in my personal opinion, I think 21 Day Fix is a perfect place to start. It's doable. All the moves for the most part are doable. There's a modifier. They're 30-minute workouts. There's no surprises there. You have a different workout every day for 7 days, and the program is 21 days. Within 21 days, you'll see a difference, and you will integrate new eating habits and exercise habits that will really help shape your lifestyle. It's really a lifestyle development program. So it's not going to feel like a diet. It's going to feel more like a transition into how you eat so that you can find a way to make that fit you and your life and your likes and your dislikes and your lifestyle, right? And so 21 Day Fix is really great for that. For beginners, if you are a seasoned athlete, if you are someone like me who's played college sports, or like my husband who has a really high level of training in his background from the military, you're probably going to want something a little bit more advanced. And for you, I have a couple options. 22-minute Hardcore is a really great program. It's an 8-week program. The meal plan is similar to 21 Day Fix, but it's more structured. And when I talk about meal plans, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, we give you a meal plan. There's a formula that you will follow in order to find out what calorie bracket that you fall into. We do not count calories on our meal plans, thankfully, so you don't feel like you're always in starvation mode, like you always can't have something. We really try to focus on abundance, what you can have. And it's just the important part to get you results is to have the right portions of the right types of foods. And so that's where the portion fix container system comes in really handy, and it's incredibly effective in getting you to your goals. So all of these programs that I'm going to talk about today use the container system. They're just all a little bit structured. They're all structured a little bit differently. So back to 22-minute Hardcore. For the entire program, for the entire 8 weeks, all of the workouts are only 22 minutes. So this is really great for those of you who have a very hectic and busy lifestyle. This is actually the program that I did when I had my first son. I'm growing my second now. But after I had my first son, I started with 22-minute Hardcore, and I had to modify it a lot in the beginning. But this program really fit my mindset and my personality and what I wanted and liked and needed. It really jived well with me. So I personally really like 22-minute Hardcore. Some people who would not be good for this program would be anyone who has a lot of injuries, anyone who needs to start off a little bit slower. This probably wouldn't be the best place for you to start. There is a modifier for every single move. You do not have to keep up with all of the reps, but I really like that it's only 22 minutes. That's why I was able to do it right after I had my son. It's probably the program I'll do to get in shape after I have my next son to really bounce back. So anyone who really likes boot camp style and needs short workouts, 22-minute Hardcore is going to be where you want to look. Also, Tony Horton's really fun to work out with. Another brand new program that just came out that I really love, but I can't do while I'm pregnant, I can do the first week, but I can't really do the second and third weeks, is Shift Shop with Beachbody's newest trainer, Chris Downing. He is awesome as a trainer. I really, really enjoy it. If you have, again, if you're coming from doing CrossFit, if you're coming from working out frequently at the gym, and you already have a strong base in your fitness level, you will love this program because it ramps up. So it's a 3-week program. It's also 21 days. And the first week, the workouts are 25 minutes. The second week, they're 35 minutes. And the third week, they are 45 minutes long. That fourth week is really hard. It's good. You can do it, but mentally it's hard after doing 25-minute workouts. As far as the meal plan goes, it changes also with the weeks. So you have everything structured, laid out for you the first week. The second week, you are brought down to 1 yellow container or 1 carb. And the third week, you completely eliminate carbs. Even though you're eliminating carbs, you are increasing your vegetables and protein each week. So that is meant to replace that. And Chris, the trainer himself, and Carl Deichler, the CEO of Beachbody, both said this is not a lifestyle program. They are not trying to get people to be off carbs permanently. That's not what they're preaching, but they are trying to get people fast results in 21 days. This is not easy by any means. This probably is not the best program for beginners because it's really easy to feel frustrated. This is probably not a good program for anyone who is really, really pressed for time like I am. And I know some of the working moms or even stay-at-home moms or teachers that I've talked to, we almost feel like we're setting ourselves up for failure because 45 minutes is a really long time to work out when you're super busy and you're juggling all these different things. So those are the only things I would say about that program that could be potentially not a good fit for somebody. If you are really afraid of starting a fitness program, you have 2 options. There is, first of all, you can just start on Shakeology, and you could even join we do periodically Shakeology test groups where there's no change to nutrition or fitness that's required. You just drink 2 servings of Shakeology a day for 2 weeks, and you will feel a difference. And it's pretty amazing to see everyone's results within that 2-week span. That's one option, just to drink Shakeology. Your other option is called the Ultimate Reset. And this is really for people who need a total reset, who are feeling just burnout, have no energy, cannot seem to stick to a meal plan, cannot seem to stick to an exercise plan. Maybe your hormones are a mess. Maybe your digestive system's a mess. Maybe you just got some lab work back and your cholesterol is way high. I'm not making any claims to heal anyone by this, but I will tell you that I have heard some amazing and seen some amazing life-changing results from people doing the Ultimate Reset program. And what it is it's a 21-day program. I don't even want to call it a cleanse. It kind of is, but it isn't your traditional cleanse. It's nothing that's going to cause you to have severe diarrhea where you need to be by a bathroom all the time, and you're not going to starve on it. It actually, especially the first week or 2, you have quite a bit of food that you are suggested to eat. There's no exercise program that you have to do with the Ultimate Reset, although recently they have just developed a yoga program that goes along with the Ultimate Reset. And their reasoning behind that is because they really want your body to heal, to be nourished at a deep level, and for all of your energy to go towards repairing itself. And that's why there's not a vigorous exercise routine included with the Ultimate Reset. They actually encourage you not to. They want you to drink a lot of water. There's a whole kit with supplements that come with the Ultimate Reset package. You will drink Shakeology. They recommend vegan Shakeology throughout the 21 days. And each week is a different phase. So the first week, you're still eating eggs and salmon, chicken, things like that. The second week, you start eliminating some of those foods. And the third week is mostly fruits, vegetables, and fats. And the third week for most people is obviously the hardest, but it's only a week, and you actually feel pretty amazing during it. Again, you're not starving yourself. You are just eating really clean, and it's amazing the mental clarity that comes with that. I can't even begin to tell you the testimonials that I've seen and heard from people doing the Ultimate Reset. Many people lose a lot of weight on the Ultimate Reset, and it's not like it's going to come right back when you're done, when you start eating normal. Granted, if you go back to McDonald's and eat McDonald's every day, you probably are not going to feel like crap, and you're probably going to put on a lot of weight afterwards. Duh, right? But they teach you how to reintegrate foods. And if you jump right into one of our challenge groups with fitness and nutrition and your meal plan, that's not going to be a problem for you. It truly is a reset on so many different levels. CEO of Beachbody even said himself that the Ultimate Reset is probably the most powerful program that they've ever developed. So it's a really great option. If you have any more questions, obviously, about that or any health conditions, please contact me, because I'd love to make sure that, we go over everything. You don't have any other issues with it. So those are right now the most popular workouts. You also have, for those of you who would like to graduate from 21 Day Fix, there's 21 Day Fix Extreme, really, really challenging, but really good. I actually really liked that workout. And Autumn also has a competition mode meal plan that she uses when she is getting ready for her bikini contest. And so that is also another option with that one. T25 is awesome. Insanity is awesome. Although if you have any kind of joint issues, I probably wouldn't recommend Insanity. P90X, old school, but awesome. The workouts are longer, so if you're someone who has more time, that still is a really great program. Country Heat is more for people who like to dance, really don't like to exercise, but still want to move. And it's all line dancing, which is really fun as well. PiYo is also a great program. All of Chalene Johnson's programs are really phenomenal. I've done Chalene Extreme, Turbo Jam's crazy. Like, you're moving and sweating and burning a ton of calories, but it's really fun and upbeat. Chalene Extreme is more of different stations that you do. I really liked that program as well. And PiYo is her newest one. And PiYo, you use no weights. It's just your body, but it's a really good workout, and it's a mixture of Pilates and yoga. So anyone who's starting out with any kind of injuries, back injuries, anything like that, that would also be a really great place to start. The next and last program I'm going to talk to you about is the 3-week yoga retreat. And I will admit, yoga has not always been my favorite, because I feel like I'm not getting a good enough workout. But this yoga program is really awesome. It's not incredibly difficult, but you feel amazing afterwards. It's not super spiritual and new agey like a lot of the yoga programs can be, and it's very basic. The teachers are awesome, and it goes by really fast. So even if you're between workouts, I'd highly recommend one of those. I hope this was helpful for you guys in finding out what your next program is going to be, or what you want to start with. It's so great that we have Beachbody on demand now, so that we have access to all of these for such a small price. If you have any questions, obviously you can always contact me. My email, thehealthpatriot@gmail.com. Thank you guys for watching. And if you have any other questions, feel free to post below, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.